Hey guys, I'm Vincent. Today we're going to play March of Industry, a game by Archive Entertainment. It is a game which is a bit crazy. There is kind of a cliché Russian ambience with pretty crazy music, and you will need to do as you would in a game like Big Pharma or maybe Factory. You will need to build a factory, and in this factory you will build weapon. So let's just begin. It's pretty addictive, and let's see what we can do. Alright, let's just zoom in a bit, and we're going to buy a few things. I can buy the first machine here, and thanks to this machine here I'm going to be able to build a few things. It's very very simple how you are going to build this. So there is an input here and an output, and you will just need to put a few conveyor to make these things work properly, and you will need maybe many machines to make it work. So let's just make another one like that, and we're going to go and use another one to finish the line. And I'm not sure, I think I will need maybe 3 to be able to complete the first thing we can build. It's a bit really not efficient, but we'll see well what's going to happen here. Alright, let's buy a bit of sand and let's go. And you see, with a few states you are going to be able to build a little weapon here. But I think I will probably need to add a few barriers here to prevent these things from falling. Alright, and here they are. So I just need to sell this, and I will be good for a few more new checks. And here we are, so new age. So we've got more stuff to build now. So we've got 2 input machine here, which seems interesting, but I don't know I'm going to use it right now. And we've got also tin and copper. So let's see what we can do with tin. I'm going to use a bit of tin here to... Nope, it's not working in there. Okay, stop it. I'm going to grab it, yes, and exit. And let's say what we're going to be able to do with the copper. I think we'll need to add 2 components to be able to make these things work. Yes, so if you've got only one, it's not going to work. You need both. Come on, I cannot miss these things so many times. Alright, I'm not going to recover these because they're not really useful. And what is very cool is that you can just drag and drop these things. So pretty handy. And now this factory is working, so I'm just not going to use it right away, but we'll be using it maybe to make a bit of money at some point. Alright. Then we're going to buy a 2 input machine here, and I'm not really space efficient right now, but I will try to improve that over time. So we'll need 2 input. Alright, like that, and a little output here. Alright, maybe I'm going to add a few more of this conveyor because we'll have a bit more time to add the product. Here we go. And we'll see what's going to happen then. So just add 1 over there and 1 over there. And here we go. We've got bronze. And thanks to this one, I think if I was to add another conveyor, I would be able to make a weapon maybe. So let's see. And I could add another one just over there here to make it go a bit further. And yes, a little gun here, a blunderbuss. I'll just sell it. And I need to make 3, so let's just buy a few more of these. So tin, then copper, and here we go, 2 more. Let's not do so many because I will probably need to build something else.
Very good.
Alright. And I've got plenty more things which are here. So I've got empty box, box loader, and box unloader. Okay. What I like is that the game is just giving you more stuff when you are going to progress, so you are not overwhelmed at the beginning. You will be a bit later. So let's see. Oh, and the tit cap. It's interesting. So box loader. Is this some kind of arm? Maybe not. So box unloader. Yes, this is what I need. So I need to move my. Let's just drop it here, and I'm going to move these little things over there, and this thing is going to unload. So I'm going to add this one over there. Come on. we're going to move the factory a bit, just to be able to do that. I like the fact we're able to move this thing without paying, because you're, at least I am obviously going to make a lot of mistakes in the way I'm going to build my factory, and I'm really happy to be able to change this without being penalized. Okay, so I will need then a bit of copper. And how do I add it to be... Yes, it's working pretty well here now. And I just need to do something quickly about that, because we're going to be in trouble. I don't need this one. I need to get another one of this unloaded. Yeah. And I will need to add another box of copper. If I got the room. Okay. Oh, wrong box. My mistake. Stop it, please. it's a mess. I need to do it quickly. Yeah. So copper, I've got. I need tin. And no. Okay, I moved the wrong one. So I just do that this way, and I will just fix that mess soon. Okay, good. It's back. Except I've got a little mistake here. So this box is pretty useless. I'm going to sell it. And I've got these. So what I should maybe do is to... I don't know if I can stop these things, but it would be a good idea. Anyway, I've got... I need a box loader at the end, which I'm going to add, let's say, over here, and with another conveyor belt. Alright, and I will need an empty box at the end. Alright, much better. Then, what else we've got? We should use maybe... Yeah, I could allow this production to be automatic as well. So I'm going to move the belt out of the way, and I will buy a box unloader here. And I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to make this thing complete before I add the input. So I'm going to add a box over there. Oh, I'm lacking money. Let's add a few of these.
Weapons sold for the motherland. Weapons sold, comrade.
Yes, they are saying I should use box as well. Maybe what I should do is reduce a bit the voice if I can. I can only lower the volume. Okay. I hope we'll have a little...
Weapons sold, comrade. For the motherland.
A way to reduce the voice. So it's empty. I'm just going to move these things back in. Can I? No, I just do that manually to clean my mess. Alright. It's really easy to drag and drop. I like it. Okay, I don't know how much rifle we are going to make, but I feel like we should be able to sell this for a good price. And next time I won't get in so much trouble. Alright, just a few more and we'll be good. Okay, do I have yes, I do have more. And we should have the same amount of... Oh, maybe not. Seems strange. Anyway, let's check. So I was about to buy a little empty box, which should fit over there. And I'm going to add a little sandbox over here. Alright, so this one is going to work as well. And we'll be able to make these, yes, very nice. So now what I need to do is to... I'm truly going to reduce the volume a bit. Alright, there we go, much better. A bit annoying still, but much better. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a few tin bar to be able to remove these. Alright. And do we have another one in there? Oh. Okay, there's one here. I'm just going to buy a few more. few more tin. Okay, good. And you know, I'm just going to reduce it a bit more. Alright, because we're going to die if I don't. And it's empty, okay. So... do I sell this box? How much money do I... oh, that much. Alright. So what are we able to do now? We've got iron, carbon, and we do not have any box for these. Nope. But I can try to use these to make it work nonetheless. And let's... oh, what are these? Oh, okay. I've burned all my money. But how much are these things costing? Maybe enough for me to... oh yes, these are costing a lot. Okay, good. And what is this new thing here? List. Oh. So we need to discover all the items. Oh, okay, let's do that. And I've got... I can speed up the time. That's okay. So let's see. So let's try to go with sand. Maybe carbon. Nope, not working. So let's say copper and iron. Nope. Let's add tin. Tin and copper. Okay, maybe I knew this one. I need to try tin with iron. Okay, so tin and iron. And nope. Okay, let's see. Now I could just try to mix match them. Oh, no, it's pretty much the same. I think I purged another resource. Yes, I did. Good. And I'm going to use tin and... okay. Let's see. What I should do is maybe add another conveyor here, so when they're going to eject these, they could send them away somewhere else. Alright, so what kind of other tech do we have? I need to say that this is a beta, so it's not a finished game, and you will probably have more stuff in the end. But for now we need to... oh, to sell a few more weapons based on iron and carbon. Oh, okay, come on. These things are burning my money so fast. Maybe I should just try to set up another line when I'm here. I'm going to just remove this one, sell it, and make another sandbox here. Here we go. So it's going to run in the background, and I will be able to sell these whenever I need to. Oh, it was already full. Anyway, I'm going to maybe put this factory back on rail. I'm going to just go with a copper box and a tin box, and I will do another factory to deal with the experiment. So let's sell these two here and add two other one. So tin, can I just put these thing like that? Yes, I can. And not sand and copper. Okay, it's in motion here. And I should definitely add a few of these on the side to prevent these things to happen. It's better to be cluttered than everywhere around. Even going to use these things to prevent these things also from getting away. And I forgot again to put an empty box. Better. And let's see, maybe a few more bar, like that. Yes. And do I want to add a... nah, would just clutter the thing. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to... How much cost an expansion? A bit more, but it's not that expensive. Maybe I could just go with it. Now let's just add one over there. So I'm going to make another little factory with a 2-input machine here. And let's do that this way. I need to keep a bit of space to add the conveyor and add also 2 unloader. Plus a few more belts. And 1-input machine here. And what if I was to use... I've got an idea. Let's see, if I was to use this into the last one, it's going to put it in the box, so I'm just not going to do that right away. But I could use an extra machine here to do interesting stuff, like using these resources here in the machine here to recover these glass. And I could use the glass with something else to make maybe something interesting. Let's say I'm going to use this one plus this one. Come on. What I was probably too slow. Not working, okay. And can I... That's not working alone, but I've got another resource I can make with this one. So, disk. And what if I was going to use... let's see. Let's buy a few extra resources. I've got copper. I've got... Iron is pretty expensive, I'm not going to forget about it for now. Okay, so what was I going to do? Yes, I think I was doing that thing. So let's go with one of these and one of these. And I've got this little here, bronze resource. Maybe I could use it with a disc to make something interesting. Nope, not working. What else could I do? Let's try to use all the resources I can use. But first, maybe I should just sell a few weapons and stuff like that, and I could do the same here. And I could just launch the production, so I could have a bit more reserve, a bit more money to go through this thing. So just sell these 2 boxes and buy 2 more. So tin and copper. Now come on. Oh, it's not. Why is it not working? Oh, it is. And I'm going to move these 2 on the line because yes, it's working fine. But I wanted to add a bit more range on these conveyor because these are too short. I'm getting in trouble with these. And let's do the same here. This box is not relevant anymore. And I could use this empty box to be filled. It's going to save me a bit of money. And let's make a bit of sand over there. And let them walk. Okay, it's going to be an issue all the time. Anyway, let's go back here and try to make these things work. So let's use a bit of sand in there. Alright, even more. Can I do something with carbon? Yes, look at that. And can I do something with iron? I'm not sure I will. Oh yes, I can. Okay, so I've got plenty of options which are going to be open to me now. So I've got magnet, I've got jet fuel. What am I going to do with these? Let's see the list. So I've got a few more. Oh yeah, I've got a few more. Let's say, can I use a blunderbuss to do something with it? Nope. Okay, we won't sit right now, but maybe I could just make it that way. So a crossbow, a discounter, and maybe can I use a boomerang with it, a magnet with it to make a boomerang or something like that? I don't know. Let's try it. Nope, not working. So the jet fuel. Okay, let's sell these. I've got a few more. And all these things, yes, these are empty, so let's just move them on the other side. And do that this way. So I can add a few more. So tin and copper. It should not just be cluttered anymore. It was fast enough. And let's sell this box. And add a bit more. It would be just better with two factory like the one I've got down there. These are producing probably more money. Okay, so I need to recover one of these blunderbusses, and I need to do that quickly. Come on. Let's remove that for a sec. Good, I've got two of these. So let's see, can I mix and match these things to make interesting stuff like, I don't know, whatever it could be. Let's take the fuel. Maybe I can make some kind of rocket launch, I don't know. Nope, not like that. What else do we have? We've got this little bronze resource. Let's try to match them with each other. Nope. The fuel maybe? Oh, look at that! I've got a small dragon. It seems a bit strange, I don't know what it is. It seems strange as a weapon. Anyway, so if I remember right, I was using these two plus the fuel. Let's do it again. Just to be sure. Yes! And how do these... Oh, these are pretty expensive. And if I was to make another one... okay, so let's just take a look at the list. How did I make the fuel? Carbon, okay. So I just need a bit of carbon here. Like that. And I will need to buy a bit of tin and copper. Okay, it's a pretty good deal here. And a bit more. Okay. New item. Nice. Let's take a look. So carbon box and iron box. Okay, cool. But these things are going to be expensive, I believe. Yes, they are definitely very expensive. So I need to keep selling these. It would be nice to have a way to sell these things automatically. Let's see, do we have anything? No, nothing. So let's try to use this box. And what is this? Okay, I need to compare these two boxes. This one is full. I'm going to make a full batch of this to see how much more I'm going to gain with that. So let's keep the empty box. I'm not sure the saving is good, but it's worth trying. So copper box and tin box. Alright. Crap. Okay. It should be alright. And I just need to move the bag a bit closer. And put this thing back. even though it's a bit difficult for this machine to, because the physics is just pushing these things to. Oh no, what have I done? Where's the box? Oh, here it is. I'm making a mess here. Should be fixed. Okay, good. Okay, we should be alright. Well, lacking one disk here. Maybe I could buy one more sandbox. A sand shard. I don't know. Okay, so I've got 100 disk launcher, and in this one I've got 56 blunderbuss, and maybe if I want to make these two things work, I need to buy an extra machine. Maybe two. No, it's not going to work like that. I need to move these things a bit differently. So, oh no, what have I done? Okay, so let's move them a bit away. I need to have two single machines. Maybe I should just expand a bit, like that. So let's move these things around here. And I believe these things are not going to be there, they're going to be a bit away. Then we'll need to add these two simple machines here on the line. Maybe not that close, and if I was to do that, it could work. I'm just going to add a few conveyor. Like that. I'm going to add a barrier over there. The issue is that these lines are not at the same length, or it's going to be an issue. Okay, should be almost working. I'm going to add just a few more of these. I don't want to make these things so close. I want to be able to see these things coming. And let's add two more, plus a few more of this barrier. Let's make a factory which is going to bring us a lot of money. And let's keep this thing on control. I'm just going to add. So how much do we have? We've got. Okay, so let's sell these. Okay, there is quite a difference. I should just dismantle this one. Alright, and I was going to... except I think I need to process a few more things than that, because to make the... let's just check the recipe again. So to make the fuel I need carbon, and to make the bronze I need tin and copper. So the issue is that I need a 2 and 3. Okay, so not going to work like that. It's too easy. Let's just or nah. Okay, I need one more 2 input machine. And I need to move this thing because it's not going to work like that. I need more space. Okay, it was a bit foolish to do that this way, but I'm going to launch another production of this little thing. And let's go with tin and copper. Okay, good. It's not going to be pushed. No, it's not. I don't know why. Okay. Better, kind of. So let's move this thing a bit differently, because on one input I need to have 2 things, and on the other one I need to have just 1, so it's not going to be the same. So if I was to do that this way and add conveyor belt over there plus a box unloader here, and I'm going to have a few issues with that. Okay, and let's just add a few more. Maybe I could just add a bit more like that. Okay, so maybe I need a few more barriers and it's going to work properly. Okay, I just need to add the box now. I need carbon. Can I pause the game? No, I cannot. So I'm just going to do it. Let's just add the box over there. And I will need copper and tin over there, plus a bit of carbon over there. So let's begin with the copper and tin, because there is much more process to do. So copper, tin, and oh, I've got not enough money. Crap. Let's do it manually. I'm going to be such. Okay, the box is not working because I'm lacking something. I'm lacking the loader. Oh, it's going to get cluttered. It's going to get cluttered. Let's see. I need to buy more of these. Okay. Let's keep going. And I do not have enough money, so I'm going to keep filling the machine. Okay. Okay, I was a bit optimistic about the sound. And let's see. It's a bit of a mess. But it's definitely my fault here. Okay, so how much do I have? How much does it cost? Okay, enough. Let's bring these things back, and I'm going to add a little box here, carbon box. Here we go. This time it's going to work better. Okay. Is it repaired? Not really. Okay, we're going to make a lot of money on this one. And when in this factory, I could just use them to do something else now. Let's say I'm going to make another line of the same product. So I'm going to go with tin and copper here. And then I'm not going to do that this way. I will need the machine, not this one, to make it work. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do that this way. I'm going to move this thing like that. And then I will add a few more of these over there. A regular machine here to add the carbon. Alright. And then I will need a few of these to make it happen here. And an empty box at the end. Okay, seems alright. Let's do that. Was it really empty? Yes, it was. And I'm just going to add one more of these. No, I've got plenty. Okay, Seems good. Seems good. I'm just going to add maybe a little bumper here. And it should be working. I've got enough, just enough as a matter of fact. And you know what, I should just sell this one. Oh, what's going on? My factory is doomed. Let's just... okay, I'm going to sell these things. Let's buy 2... Oh, I had a little slowdown. So let's see, I was going for a tin box and a copper box. I'll grab the same one. Let's just not do that. So tin. My mistake. It's going to be quite a mess. Okay, it's back. And do I really want to make another one before I fix this one? I'm not sure yet. As a matter of fact, I can because I'm lacking the money right now. Okay, this is not really a factory. Okay. Let's pull these things back into the machine. Alright. Let's sell these as well. And I'm going to remove these things very soon because we are going to run out of fuel. Okay, let's try to use these. And we shall be good. So just remove that. And these two as well. Okay, this is not going to work anymore. Maybe what I should do is buy a few more of these carbon things to remove all these things from my conveyor. And we'll see how many credits we are going to make. Okay, good. I need to acquire a lot of money here. Am I going to be able to do that right away? Yes! Amazing. What are the new item here? Oh, potatoes. Okay, interesting. So with the potatoes we should be able to do something interesting. No! So we need potatoes and glycerol. Let's try it. But maybe we do... do want to use the things a bit differently. So glycerol or potatoes. What am I going to do with that? So if I was to use the potato and the glycerol together, what do we have? It's costing quite a lot of money. I need to be careful. So we've got... what is this? Vodka, okay. And what do with it? What do with this? Oh, what is that? A guy named Ivan. And it is a weapon. Okay. And it's costing quite a lot. Amazing. So let's just do that again. But maybe what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this one for now. Oh, interesting. And I'm going to use a simple one to make these things go that way. So let's just do it a bit manually here. I'm going to buy a potato here with a bit of glycerol. Come on. Okay, so glycerol and potato. I need to begin with the glycerol, or at least with the conveyor on the bottom. There we go, let's see. And that's all these. Alright. So what are the new item here? Okay, we've got box of each, which are costing an arm. Let's not do that. I could try to make my old line. And you know what? It would be handy to bring these things back to their respective conveyor. So maybe what I should do is move a bit my factory. Let's say if I want to... First I need to remove this one. And I need more space. So let's just move this thing a bit away. I'm sure it's not going to be enough. I'm going to sell all the junk I've got laying around like this. It's taking a lot of space and it's not going to help me much. I probably have more things to discover with these, but for now it's just taking me a lot of space. Alright, let's add this machine and one of these. And what I should just do is make this thing... We're going to need a bit more space than that. Yes, obviously. Okay, should be better that way. No, not like that. Like that. I just need to add a few other of this one. And I will require a few more. So it goes back this way. Okay. Let's see. If I was to just put this thing in there, it would be rejected and thrown back over there at some point. Soon, I hope. Or is it just under the thing? Yes, maybe a bit. Let's try again. No, why is it not working anymore? Seems a bit strange. Maybe I need an unloader or loader. I could try. So I think there is already one, so it's not going to be fitting. Let's just try to do it that way. We'll see if it's going to work. And I was going to try that. Let's see. I cannot do that because I will need the box here. Okay, let's do it that way. This is just going to remove these things so I will be able to catch them a bit easily. And I've got an empty box here, so let's just add this one here. And it's going to work, I hope so. So let's begin with our regular factory. I'm going to use the carbon and the copper and tin to make these things work. So let's... You know what, I should maybe add a bit more space here, so I would be able to have more time before these things just get cluttered to death. Okay, so I was saying copper and tin, so let's begin with copper, then tin, come on, and then carbon. There we go, it should be working. We are going to require a few more barrier like that, and it should be working. Let's move this thing in there. Alright. And do we need more? Okay. I don't like the way the game works, but the soundtrack is a bit annoying. Oh, much better. And how much do we have in there? Do I want to establish a second one to make these things work a bit faster? Maybe I should. Add 2 boxes here, plus 1. Yes, it should be working. Let's just do it all the same. Let's add copper and tin. So... oh, it's not fitting, is it? Not. Okay, let's just buy the space here. And let's add maybe one more, so I can have a bit more time to add this thing. And I was going to buy copper and then tin. Common. Okay, good. And then I will need carbon, and I need to be quick about that because we're going to be in trouble if I don't. Okay. Just need to bring these things back to the conveyor. Alright, so I've got 2 factories working pretty well, which are going to give me a lot of money to complete the objective here. I could buy this one. I think I've got enough space for now. Okay, are we good here? I feel like we are. So let's see, how much money do we have? I could just try to put this thing in there. Okay, let's sell this one for quite a lot of money here. Okay, I need to resume this because we will need... I'm going to buy this extra space here to be able to make this thing work a bit better. Let's sell this box. I'm going to sell this box. I've got too many boxes. I'm just going to keep one. Alright, let's move this one at the end and add a few more of this so I can have a bit more time to react to this. Alright, and then just add copper and tin plus carbon. Maybe I could try to establish my new factory to make even. Now that I've got enough money, with the next batch I could just make a lot more. Plus I don't think I need much. I need a factory which is going to be a lot simpler. I need to be able to... okay, I need... what are these? I need 2 input machine to add potatoes and glycerin. And I think I just need 1 regular machine like that then. And do I have any... yes, I do have an unloader here. And... okay, a few conveyor as well. So it should be useful, but I will need more. Alright. Let's add a few more over there. And then I will need 2 unloader. And I will just need an empty box here. I'm going to get an empty box very soon. I do have plenty as a matter of fact. Alright. And then I will need to be able to buy a glycerol box, which I'm not. And a potato box. Yeah, I'm not either. So maybe I could just add a few and try to see if I can boost a bit my revenue here. So let's add glycerol and potatoes. Okay, it's going to be a short to do it. And unless I... nah, I'm not going to make so much conveyor to be able to make that happen. So this one is finished, and I've got a box which is... yeah, it is full. And let's see. Let's maybe resume the production. I could launch another batch. Because I need quite a lot of money to be able to make this factory run. So let's just not make mistakes. I'm going to begin with tin, then copper, and then carbon. And here we go. And let's solve these as well. Okay, it's going to take a while to acquire that much money. And I believe the concept of the game is pretty clear. So guys, I think I'm going to conclude the video here. So I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!